Hello. Hey guys, it's me, motherfucker. No, I'm not doing that. Hey guys, it's me, Addicted Gamer DJG. And as you can tell, this looks really bad. You know why it looks really bad? Because I'm in my mother's car. And you can't really tell. There, you can tell kinda. Well, I'm in my mother's car because, well, we lost power. Again. Let me get into the again part in a second here. We just lost power like a little bit ago. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. 3 o'clock in the morning. I have nothing to do with my time. I was playing Clash of Clans, I was looking at YouTube videos. I'm not tired at all, that's the thing. Because I like to stay up all night long. That's how I am, that's how I like to live my life. And right now I'm uploading a video right now, so I don't know, maybe I'm going to make a back-to-back videos, I don't really know. I don't really have nothing to do with my time as of right now, so I'm probably going to make a little video right now about one time, very recently, we had a storm, and I'll talk about that right now. Very recently, we had a storm, about maybe, I don't even think a month ago, we had a very bad storm up here in Minnesota, in the middle of our region, which is called just the Aiken County, and it was a very bad storm. It was like 70-mile-per-hour winds were in my area practically alone where I'm at right now. We lost power for 4 days. The first day, it was like 6 o'clock p.m., 6 o'clock at night. It was still like light out, and my mother had the great idea. Well, I have my phone charger that goes in here in the car. I had the Sig lighter charger thing, piece of crap. Well, not a piece of crap, because I'm charging my phone right now on it. But besides the point, that's all I had to charge my phone on for 4 days. 4 fucking days. I was a fucking vegetable in a sense. I would not get out of fucking bed. I stayed in bed practically from morning till fucking night, and then my mother's schedule is really weird. Yeah, some days she works really late, sometimes she works really early, some days she works till afternoon, and she gets off and be home at 1. Well, during this week, she gets home at 8:30 at night, and she goes to work practically before I wake up, so I stuck if I had a charger for my phone for about 12 hours. And then the next night, I think she worked at the same time till 8:30 again, and the next day was 7 p.m. at night. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But the bright side of that was we got reserve power from Lake Country Power, which is our electric company that we have up here in our area. So on the second night, it's kind of sort of second night, or was it third? Was it third morning? It might have been third morning. We had power. I was like, yeah, woo, we got power. No, it wasn't third morning. It was Saturday. It was second night. It was the second night of that damn thing, because we lost it in the morning again because we realized it was on. My mother called in and like, what the fuck happened to our power? I thought you had this guy fucking damn thing fixed. Because she was hostile because she hadn't taken a shower in 3 days, and she was very pissed off about that. She doesn't like that kind of shit. Well, they told her they were on the reserve power for the entire fucking night, and there was still about another 1,000 people. Well, in our area, it was around 30 or 40 because it's a very, very small area that we live in a kind of sense. Not that big, not that many people live around the area, but it was still around 1,000 people in total that still had no power without relying on Lake Country Power reserve power. It was terrible. So we lost in the morning, and we didn't get it back till it became practically almost night again. And then we lost it, again in the morning, but we lost it for about 2 to 3 hours, so it was okay. But it was just terrible. I lived in this car practically for 3 to 4 days, just sitting out here watching YouTube, playing Clash of Clans, playing other little games I have on my phone made by Supercell. Well, some. There's only 3 games made by Supercell, but they're all decent. Oh, and here's a plate. I bring my food out here when I can. That was before the power went out here, just recently, because it went out right after my fucking phone died. And I was like, fuck! It was only like fucking 12 at night. I'm like, fuck! Well, I guess I'm going to my mother's car. God damn it. Right before that, the power went out. I had just finished microwaving a quesadilla, which is tortilla and cheese and beans and whatever else you want to put in it. Hot sauce for me, a lot of fucking hot sauce. Hot sauce is my favorite. I love hot sauce. I put hot sauce in everything. Maybe I'll make a video about that later. Not now. Talking about storms. So, the third night, we had power, and we were like, yeah, woohoo, woohoo, not. And then we lost it again in the morning. It was terrible on the fourth day. And then finally, it was stable. Which, finally, we had our own power back. And it was like, thank fucking God. Hallelujah. It's like, we've been waiting on this for how long now? Ugh, I never want to live like the fucking people in Walking Dead. I don't want that. Sounds like a cool idea, but no. No, don't go down that path. Oh. All the food in our fucking fridge was about to... Yeah, all the stuff in the freezer was still kind of frozen, but you could tell it was starting to become really iffy how frozen it really was. Everything, the milk and shit that we had in the fridge, you could tell it was very iffy if that was okay still. It was just terrible. If you were gonna make food, you barely had to go. You had to go in the fridge, grab, go. That's how you had to do it, because you can't waste whatever cold is still in the fridge, because otherwise you're just gonna make everything just heat up faster, and it's just gonna make everything in the fridge become unusable or just just unusable or just terrible to eat, or it can get you sick. It's terrible, terrible storm. I had to rely on getting water out from the tap, which I don't mind. I don't mind getting water from the tap, but I'm not and I had by the tap. Also, our water is connected up to our electricity. It gets pumped from our well that we have out in the middle of our. We have a hill like on the side of our house over in the side, so that's where it's like over buried at. We have a pump over there. So our water has to get pumped up to us, so we had to use electricity to get to it. And when I mean the tap, I had to, use the drips from the tap that were coming out. Like the little water that was still remaining inside the pipes. I'd use that, and it wasn't that much. So I had barely anything to drink, because I wasn't going to drink the fucking milk, because that milk, I didn't want to touch the milk, because I don't like milk if it's not cold. Which I couldn't get it cold. So I either had to get whatever I could out of the tap, or I had to grab whatever remaining ice there was that was that was still frozen inside of our fridge. And barely had anything to drink. I almost died. Not really. It was just a bitch to go through doing all that kind of crap. It was just terrible. Just terrible. Alright, well, I think that's it. That's all I can say about that. And it just reminded me, and that's why I made this video. It just reminded me, and I had nothing better to do with my time as of right now, because there's nothing I really do with my time that's worthwhile anyway, except for making these videos that you will watch. By watch, I mean like 4 people. But still, that's people. Thank you for watching. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, comment. I do it out of order. You gotta do it in order. Hold on, let me get this right. Okay. Like, favorite, comment, share, and subscribe. There we go. I'm going to try to remember that order next time. If I don't, write in the comments and dislike the video for the next one that you see if I don't do it in that order. See you guys. Love all of you. I'm signing out. The Gamer DJ D gone for the night. Well, maybe if I don't make another video again, I don't know. I might do it again. I don't know. See you guys. Bye! Ow, I hit the door. God damn it. Bye, guys.